take me back to the start.
I'm Guy Berryman.
Chris Martin.
World champion.
Johnny Buckland.
And we're called Coldplay.
It's been 3 years and quite a few gigs since last time we met.
From Tulsa to Tokyo, we've played the world over.
But we love New York City, the centre for music, culture and progress.
We're better to leak our newest sounds live in concert.
So before the album was released and the whirlwind of shows commenced, we wanted to introduce everyone to our new record, X and Y, with an exclusive and intimate performance.
Let's begin.
Square one, as soon as we wrote it, we realised that it should be the opening track on the album. I think opening tracks are very important to us because it's like your announcement. It's the first thing people hear. It was always in the sort of #1 spot.
We're taking people on, or we're trying to take people on, is everything we can think of. It's just like a trip round Coldplay world. You know, inside our heads and down our trousers. The song What If, as with all our songs, just kind of came out from the sky, or wherever you want to call it. I don't really know where it came from, and most of these songs just arrive, or the original idea just arrives in the middle of the night, just from messing around. And so they're not really contrived, or they're not really scientifically studied or anything. It's just what happens. And so the reason why I can sing them is because, you know, I don't know how to do it any other way.
The song Speed of Sound, to us, very much represents a bridge between the two albums, Russian Blood to the Head and the new one. And I think it came about reasonably early on in the recording sessions, and it reminds me of where we got to with the recording of the last record, which was Clocks was the last song we recorded on that record, and it kind of has the same feel to it with the spacey keyboards and the kind of piano riff. And I think it does represent a bridge and an easy way into you know, a clue as to what's happening on the rest of the record.
Right at the end of the album, when Chris had kind of realised that we were a song short, you know, we missed a really simple kind of yearning song. The record was a bit unbalanced for us, and so he was sort of trying to find one, and then apparently, although I wasn't there, he wrote it naked in the middle of the night.
Every song of ours has to have something original about it, otherwise we don't do it. So What If is the first song where we've tried this weird chord thing that's too geeky to go on about. And Fix You is the first song where we've tried barbershop harmony. And A Message is our first naked song. So we've done that now, we have to think something else.
Well, I think Lows, you know, it's a really interesting song for us because it's unlike anything else we've ever done, really. It's, I think it's one of the fastest songs we've done, and you know, we love playing it live because it's got so much energy in it, and it's important to us in our live performances to have a great range of, you know, of emotions, really, and that's one that we look forward to playing because it sort of picks the sort of tempo up. And
saying it's the fastest Coldplay song is saying it's like it's the warmest piece of ice. I mean, we don't get that fast. So some people might react with surprise, some people might just think it's another ballad. We have a very skewed perception of our own music.
We're called Coldplay, and you're watching the live leak on MTV. And this is Will, our drummer, and Johnny, our guitar player, and Guy, our bass player, and Chris, our singer. And thank you so much for letting us do this.
The song Till Kingdom Come, which is officially a hidden track, but we've talked about it so much that I think the chances of it remaining hidden are pretty slim. But we, that was originally written for a Johnny Cash record. They were gathering songs for the 5th installment of his American recordings, but unfortunately the time never came and he passed away before he had a chance to do it. And so we decided to put it on our record and kind of do it justice, because we all loved the song and we didn't want it to see it kind of go to waste. It gave us a chance to sing about drummers drumming and the wheels turning and things like that, which we can't really get away with in a normal Coldplay song.
And it gave me a chance to not have to sing high. It's the first song of ours which you can't mistake it for a girl.